Day 2, back and biceps. We're gonna start with just a 2-minute warm-up. Really, you can warm up doing any kind of physical movement that you like. If you wanna go for a run or a jog, that works. If you like things like push-ups, jumping jacks, jump ropes, whatever you like to do, you can do it. Just move for 2 minutes. 2 minutes nonstop. Just get your blood pumping through your body. Get yourself ready to go and get up that energy. We're gonna warm up. Fuck it, we'll do some jumping jacks. Ready? Jumping jacks. Oh gosh. Maybe not the best idea. I have the lamp right in front of me. Oh god, my light's falling. Y'all should see my my setup for my lighting and everything. It's a little janky because things are broken and I haven't invested in anything new yet. It's hanging on by a thread. I'm about to pause after this 30 seconds and fix it. Okay, pause. We're gonna do high knees next. Ready, go. You can even tap to make sure you're going high enough. You got this, let's go. Warm it up. And if you need to, you can slow down and just go like that. Next, we are gonna do squats for 30 seconds. Ready, go. And squeeze your booty when you come up. Make sure your toes are pointing forward, and your butt's going back, and your knees are not coming over your, like, in front of your toes. So I'll show you the side angle. My toes. Ready? Squeeze. Squeeze. I think it's been longer than 30 seconds, but okay. All right. Next, we're gonna do some lunges, just alternating lunges. Same thing, you wanna make sure your knees don't go like in front of your toes. Keep them just over your ankles. Keep those angles. My arms are getting mixed up. I got dyslexic arms. Totally forgot to look at the time. So we're just gonna roll, and I'll stop it at 30 seconds when I edit. Now that we've warmed up, we are gonna jump in. This is gonna go by pretty quickly. We've got 4 blocks of work. First one, we're gonna do wide rows, wide curls, a regular row, and a hammer curl. I am going to start with 10 pounds for all of those, see how it goes, and if I need to adjust my weight, I will do that. And go ahead and do the same, grab your weights, get ready to go. Now, this workout is from Joel Freeman's LIIFT4. There is a little more to the program. I kind of fly through it. I don't really take a whole lot of breaks in between all of my stuff, but if you find yourself struggling, feel free to take a little break, a little breather, but make sure you just get the whole workout done. Honestly, it doesn't matter how long it takes you, as long as you do it in one sitting and just finish it. Wide row, you're gonna have your feet planted about hip width apart, toes facing forward. Bend your knees just a little bit. Make sure you keep your core tight. You're gonna lean over. Stick that booty out just a little bit. Make sure you're not like, that's not what we wanna do. Just keep your back straight. Okay, so bend over, knees bent a little bit. You're gonna put your arms at like a football goal post, and we're gonna go to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're using your back and you're not shrugging into your shoulders. 8. It's easy to do because I catch myself doing it sometimes. 9 and 10. Okay. Wide curl. If you need to take a break, go ahead, pause the video, take your break, but I'm just gonna roll right through. Same thing, feet about hip width apart, keep your core tight. You're gonna flip your hands facing out, and for the wide curl, you're gonna just go wide. All the way up and down. Okay, ready? 1, and just make sure you're keeping your core tight. What I see a lot is people are trying to use momentum and swinging like this. You don't want that. It's not good for your body. And that's not gonna build much strength. You're just kind of letting gravity do the work for you and leaving yourself open to injury. So anyway, less talking, more working. Here we go. I'm gonna start from 1 again. 1, 2, 3. Just keep a nice even pace. 4, 5, 6, and I'll turn to the side for you. 7, and so you might notice your body starting to swing. Make sure you're keeping it tight in your core. Don't let yourself, prevent yourself from moving as much as possible. I think that was 8, 9, and 10. All right, cool. That is done. Regular row. I think I'm gonna bump it up to 12 for my regular row because feet planted, toes forward, hip width apart, a little bend in your knees, lean forward, the same as the other row, only this time you're gonna just take it straight back. Keep your elbows and your arms as close to your body as possible, and your back straight. So knees bent, back straight, use your core and work your muscles in your back, not your shoulders. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice even pace. 5. I got a bunch of dust. 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Keep that core tight. 9 and 10. All right, that was 12 pounds for that. Next up, we got hammer curl. I would just use the same weight as you did for your first 2 moves. Get my old sturdy metal weights. Hammer curl. Just like all the other ones, feet forward, with hip width apart, knees slightly bent, shoulders back. You're just gonna hold the weights like this, and we're gonna do a full hammer curl. So up and down. Make sure you're keeping your body steady. That's 2. No momentum. 3. Momentum would look like this. We don't want to do that. Okay. Use your core. Keep it tight. 3, 4, 5. And I'll come to the front. 6, 7, 8. And I smile when I work out because I'm having a good old time. 9 and 10. I've always smiled when I work out and I get hell for it, but I don't care. I was a happy workout girl. Okay. First set is done. Normally this is where you would take about a minute long break. Get yourself some water. Do a little stretching if you're feeling tight. Which I am feeling a little tight right here already because it's been a long time since I worked out my arm muscles. So I'm gonna wiggle it out a little bit. Do a little stretch. You can go like this if you're hurting in your wrist a little bit. Okay. You can choose to bump up your weight by 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds, 5 pounds on each side, whatever it is you think you can handle. We do want to try to push ourselves. If you're already feeling super strained, just stick with the same weight that you used before, but I'm going to bump it up to from 10 to 12 pounds personally. We're going to do wide row now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, wide curl. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew, my muscles are already feeling it. Yeah, I've lost a lot of my strength that I used to have. That's all right though, we're here, getting back to it. And I'm happy to have you all here with me. Okay, regular row. I'm gonna bump mine up from 12 pounds to 15 pounds. 1, 2, remember, knees slightly bent. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep an even steady pace. 7, arms as close to your body as possible. 8, 9, 10. Whew, that was tough. Okay, let's go. All right, hammer curl. 1, 2, 3, and it helps to look at yourself in the mirror if you need to. 4, to make sure that you're keeping your body tight. Things bent. 6, 7, you're not swinging. 8, and 9, 10. Just good form all around. That's what it's about. You want to make sure that you have good form before you try to add on a ton of weight. So if you're noticing yourself slipping quite a bit and not following the form, take down your weight. It's totally fine. It is better to get the form down first, because otherwise you're just screwing yourself over. Okay, last set, wide row. I'm gonna stick with the 12 pounds because I felt my form slipping a little bit on that second set. So wide row, here we go. Lean forward, knees or feet hip width apart, facing forward, knees bent, tummy in, keep the core tight. I need someone to make a song for me. Okay, ready? 1, use your back. 2, not your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, we did it. Woo. 12 pounds, wide curl. All right, more to you. Knees bent, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, all right. Regular row, I'm sticking with the same weight as my second set. But if you can go up, feel free to do so. All right, ready? Try to keep these angles for you guys. Ready? Regular row. 1, 2. Make sure your arms 3. Stay as close to your body as possible. 4. 5. Pull up from your back. 6. And 7. Your biceps. 8. 9. 10. I can feel my left arm is struggling. It's always been the weaker arm. Whew. But that is done. 15. Hammer curl. I will bump that up. See how it goes. Ready? Hammer time. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Same thing. Keep your arms as close to your body as you can on this. 8. 9. Woo. We got it. Last one. And 10. Woo. That was 15 pounds. Great success. Great success. All right, overhead pull. I've got 15 pounds down on there. And whew, I'm hurting. Stretch it out. Okay, get some more of my special drink. Make sure you're drinking your water. Next, we have overhead pull. We're gonna come down to the ground. I'm gonna start with 35 pounds, but choose whatever suits you best. You're gonna have your lower back flat on the ground. You're gonna raise up your weight and you're gonna come back and pull up. You want to almost touch the ground with your weight, but not quite. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and steady. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right. Good job. I think I'm going to stick with the same weight for both of those sets because that was even a little bit heavy, but it's okay. So I have struggles with my lighting. It just all fell down on me. Anyway, okay, so that took a minute, but you don't know because I can just edit. Anyway, so top curl. I am gonna do 10 pounds. Of course, start with whatever works for you. Same as the other standing moves. You want to have your feet pointing forward, knees slightly bent, tummy tucked and tight because you're going to use your core. Top curl. We're going to start at the bottom or start at the top and go down and come up. So I'll show you from the side. I'll come a little closer this time. Keep your arms in close to your sides as well and just come down halfway, stop there and come back up. Make sure you're pacing yourself and you're not flying through, okay? We don't want that. We want to go nice and steady. Tummy tucked, knees bent. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're not using any momentum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, reverse fly. You're gonna have your toes pointing forward, knees slightly bent, feet hip width apart. You're gonna bend over and take your weights. I'm gonna use just little baby 5s and reverse fly, so you're gonna come out. So make sure you're using your back and you don't go under your shoulders. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and you want to have your elbows slightly bent as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Then bottom curl. Handy dandy metal old school weights. Same stance. Standing upright. Keep your belly tight, core tight. And this time we're going to start from the middle and go down. Or vice versa, you can start on the bottom and go up. Anyway, it's called a bottom curl. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3. You're keeping your arms into your sides. 4, 5, 6. Only coming halfway up. 7, 8, 9, keep your core tight, and 10. All right. Good job. Done with that. I've already got all those written down. So we're gonna go back to the overhead pull, and I'm just gonna keep the camera there because, yeah, too much work. Too much work to move my camera around. And I need a camera. I need a camera assistant. Oh God. Okay. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. My weight is touching the ground. It's fine. 5, because it's just a little too big. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Couldn't tell if I'd gone back far enough. All right. £35. Ooh, that's a good stretch. Top curl. Feel free to bump up the weight or keep the same weight. I'm gonna bump mine up to 12 pounds. Squeaky old floor. Kind of like yoga with Adrian. She's got a squeaky old floor too. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that was the top curl. 12 pounds. Now reverse fly. I'll go ahead and bump it up to 8 pounds and see how it goes. Remember, all of these, you can drop your weight if you're struggling too much. There's no shame in that. You just need to be able to make it through. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. All right, ready? Reverse fly. 1. Jeremy's 2. You see my elbows are a little bit bent. You don't want them straight. That's not good. So just slightly bent. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It definitely feels heavy. 10. I might need to bump it down. I feel like I did lose my form a little bit, but that's done. I already wrote it down. Bottom curl, 12 pounds. All right, ready? I'm flying through. Now you could take like a 15-second break in between these moves. You know, absolutely. But I'm just going through it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is the bottom curl. 4, 5, 6. Keep your core tight. 7. No momentum. 8, 9. Steady pace. And 10. Okay, bottom curls done. At least a second set. Write your weights down. Grab some water if you need it. I'm gonna grab another sip of my energy drink. Joy's gonna wander around like a crazy old lady. What you doing, Joy? What you doing, baby? All right, overhead pull. Going back to 35 pounds still. Watch out, baby. Watch out, baby girl. Coming down. Coming down to Funky Town. Watch out, Joy. All right, overhead pull. Ready? Watch out. 1, 2. Joy, you gotta move. Watch out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch out. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's done. Sweet. Top curl, last set. I'm going to try 15 pounds. My biceps are already feeling the pain. No pain, no gain. But here we go. Top curl. Ready? And 1, 2. Make sure you're keeping that 90-degree angle. 3, 4, 5, 6. Heavy. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh God. Okay. First fly. I'm gonna go for 8 pounds. Might need to bump it down after a few, but we'll see. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I feel like I used a little momentum in that. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Back down to 5 pounds. I felt myself use momentum to get through that last one, and I don't want to do that. So here we go. I think it was 5 or 6. We'll go 6, 7, 8, 9. I can feel it in my 10. My left arm is just so weak compared to my right. All right, so I did 8 and 5 pounds. 5 for 5. Bottom curl. I'm gonna go ahead and Try 15 pounds for the bottom curl. Flying right through, but of course, like I said before, if you need to take a break for about 15 seconds between these moves, go ahead and do so. It's all supposed to be, anyway, bottom curl. Ready? 90-degree angle. Ready? Toes forward. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There goes my left arm. It's like, no, I don't want to do. Take my good hand. I think was that maybe 3.5. Okay, ready? 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, lefty. 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, this was sad. Okay. It's all right, it happens. All right, so I started with 15 to about 3.5 of those, and then dropped it down to 12. Okay, take about a minute break. We got our next block. We're gonna do full curls for 30 seconds, and then back extensions for 30 seconds. We're gonna do 3 sets of those. So, yeah. I'm gonna put my overhead pull weight back. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm gonna need to wait for a full girl though. Okay. Whew, a little dizzy. All right, for the full curl, you can choose to just count your reps and try to do 10 reps, or you can just go for 30 seconds. We're gonna go right now, full curl. I always count how many I do though, at least 2, 3, when you're going for seconds, 4, 5, keep a nice steady pace, 6, arms at your side, 7, 8, I'm at 12 pounds, 9, all right, I got 9 in 30 seconds. Okay, back extensions. I'm just gonna leave the camera there. My timer on, we're gonna do back extensions for 30 seconds. Just gonna lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your booty tight. Squeeze your back tight. Make sure you're lifting your chest off the ground. Thighs off the ground as much as you can. And breathe. Back to the full curls for 30 seconds, or just do 10. Whatever you prefer. Ready, go. 2, 3. If the weight's getting too heavy, 4. Drop it down. Just make sure you finish and keep moving. It's all good. We're building strength, building muscle. Yeah. Oh God. My left arm. I got this. I gotta like encourage it in my mind. Back extensions number 2. I'm gonna go from a different angle this time. Ready? Let's get that one a bit. Ready? Up. Last set for the full curls. Let's go, you got this, come on, come on. 30 seconds, you can do it. Even if any weight is too heavy, just drop the weights, use your arms. They'll probably feel like spaghetti, but it's okay. Just keep going, you got this, last one. Whew. Yeah. Yeah. I need to drop my weight. Literally. Okay. Down to 10 pounds for me. Last set of back extensions, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Hua. 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 You got this. Come on, finish it strong. For our abs, we're going to start with alternating leg twists. Keep your back flat on the ground, knees bent, and your elbows out and wide. Use your hands to support your head. Come up with your shoulders off the ground and stick your leg out and your right elbow to your left leg. Come back up, left elbow to right leg. Just do that for 30 seconds. If sticking your leg out straight is too much, you can feel free to just go side to side. But do your best and keep your shoulders off the ground. Next, we've got plank for 30 seconds. You can do straight up. Make sure your butt stays up and you're not sinking down, but you want to keep it up straight. Or you can come down to your knees, or you can come down to your elbows and off your knees, or basic plank. Just keep your spine straight, butt lifted for 30 seconds. You're going to start to shake and tremble, even if you're strong probably, but that's okay. It's normal. Round 2, alternating leg twist. Let's go. 30 seconds. You can do this. It's only 30 seconds. You can take 15-second breaks in between, each round, each set. Well, a minute break in between sets. And 15-second break in between the moves. Oh, I felt that in my abs. Holy cow. Woo! I felt that in my low abs. Oh my. Remember, you can pause the video and take about a 15-second break in between each move. We're going to do plank for another 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Make sure your butt stays up. You're not falling in. Stay up. But you also don't want to come up. That's more like a downward dog. So we're going to do plank with a straight spine. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. You got this. Last set. 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Now you don't want to be going through these way too fast because you don't want to just be trying to go. You want to just take your time so that you're really getting those micro muscles in action. Personally, I feel it way down low right here. It's been a long time. So you should feel it too if you're brand new. Just take your time. All right, y'all, last plank. This is it. And we're done for the workout. You've done amazing. Keep going. We're almost done. If you have to, drop to your knees. Try to stay up though. You got this. Or you can come down to your elbows. Or you can come up and down, but that's a little more advanced. So finish it strong. Let's go. You got this. Let's go, let's go. You can rock back and forth a little bit if you need to. Yeah. Try to stay still though. You got it. All right, fuck yes! We made it through. I love this workout because it is the quickest one of the 4-day block. Well, besides the day of just doing HIIT, that goes by really fast too. So make sure that when you're done, you get your stretching in. I'm not gonna stretch on this video. Maybe I should. Let's go ahead and stretch. All right, so we used our biceps, right? We're gonna go ahead and stretch those out. I'm gonna go to 20 seconds each side. Let me know how you all feel if you did the workout. What your experience level is. I think that's about 20 seconds. Oh, I got a crick in my neck. All right. Do 20 seconds the other side. Thank you all for being here with me. I appreciate having you guys and you gals. All right, that should be 20 seconds there. Gonna bring your hands together in the back. And you can just reach backwards, or you can even lean backwards. Or what I like to do is bend over forward and let the weight of my arms bring it all into a really good deep stretch. Make sure you're bending your knees a little bit. All right, come over to the front. I just did 10 seconds on that. Think about. Squeaky old floor. All right. Go ahead and stretch your legs out too. We didn't really work the legs, but it never hurts. Just bend forward. You can keep a slight bend in your knees. Let your head fall over. Let your arms be heavy. Okay. Oh, I think another good one would be to raise your hands over your head, grab your wrist, and go to the side, and go to the opposite side. Okay, and let's go ahead and rotate them one way at about 10 seconds and then the other way. You can do this one in the beginning too. I think that's actually what Joel does in his warm-up. I just do whatever. So it's all right to put your own spin on things. You can think outside the box and come up with your own plan. Either way, the most important thing is that you're moving and you're sticking to some sort of routine. All right, cool. That is it for back and biceps. I appreciate you all joining me here today. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Appreciate y'all. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye.